Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Let's Play Super Mario World 2, aka Yoshi's Island. This is episode number 7 of the series, and I apologize ahead of time if there was a little bit of, if the audio is a little bit loud here. I really need to keep it up just to pay attention as to what I am doing. It has definitely been a long night here on Average Joe's, and I am recording this the night before. And yeah, it just whatever. It's been a long night trying to finish this, and I have like so many other things I'm working on at the same point in time, and I'm also coming down with a cold, so my voice may sound a little bit raspier or darker than usual. I apologize for that, but this is a cool little, I don't know, I really appreciated this world as a whole. You know, stuff like that, not appreciate so much. I thought I was gonna die here, but I end up picking it up right at the last second. Yeah, like some elements of this world were a little bit harder than other worlds, but in general, I actually felt like this world was a little bit more forgiving than the majority of worlds that we have played through thus far. So I was really appreciative of that. It definitely helped the Let's Play as a whole. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get this Let's Play out on time. And I'm still not entirely sure of that. I'm still kind of shaky. Look at that. Look at the return of the... What are these guys called? They're not Koopa Troopas, because those guys are Koopa Troopas. The Goombas. The return of the Goombas. And they have some special characteristics there, which is pretty snazzy. It's always fun to see that. But I really want to get this question mark up here. Let's get that real quick. And yeah, this episode is a little bit longer than the last one, I believe, which is probably how these episodes are going to go in the future, to be brutally honest. They just take so much time anymore. Like, it's so difficult to, like, get clean runs on these without having this many mishaps like this. Try to go up through there, and of course, because I'm trying to go up through there, I get hit in the process. Come on, let's just go through this. Yep, we go through it. That's good. I'll live with that. But yeah, it has been like, oh my god, like a constant struggle to get videos out lately, and I know that's because right, it's NFL playoff season, and Average Joe here is not light to sports gambling. He is a pretty big gambler here. Bullet bills have returned. That's exciting too. But no, yeah, like I said, there's always a lot of gambling this time of year for myself, so, you know, with that being said, obviously, I don't want to say this stuff takes a backtrack or anything like that, but it obviously takes a little bit more time to get done, and I've got so much stuff going on in my life that I'm just really happy that it's coming out on time. I highly doubt the Monday episode will come out on time. Like, I'm fairly certain that that will not happen. But here, I have the ice block in my mouth, and it's actually interesting. I decided to shoot it on the bullet bill, but I find out it crushes the whole thing that shoots the bullet bill in its entirety as well, which is really cool. I did not expect that to happen. So let's go through and let's get some... Oh, and I can fire the bullet bills back. That is pretty snazzy. That's pretty interesting. Like I said, I hope my voice isn't really messed up doing this. I create a lot of suspend points throughout this episode, but I hope my voice isn't messed up. I've been as sick as a dog lately these past couple days. It was actually, I've been so sick that, like, I legitimately thought, well, maybe I had, like, COVID or something. So I tested for that. Everything's good on that front, but I will not lie, I was genuinely scared for a little while because I haven't been this sick in, like, quite some time. And I think it's just a flu, but we'll see where that goes. Let's get some of these fluffy things out of the way. They cause us to, without a lack of a better term, mildly hallucinate in this game. So I don't really want to deal with all of that business right now. If we have to, we have to, but I feel like there's much better ways to go about it. And let's fire that at that thing. Yeah. I just don't want to land on these fuzzy things because they cause chaos. And the chaos ensued could cause us to lose an episode just because we ran into them, and it skews the whole playing field and stuff. If you watch earlier episodes, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I really don't want to reproduce that because it makes life a million times harder. But hopefully we're approaching the end of this level here, because this has been quite a journey here. A couple minutes in. Here we go. Let's jump up through here. I think we need Super Mario. Can't go down that. Let's get this. That'll bring us up to 30 seconds. It's nice. I think that thing there is just going to tell us about Super Mario. I try to angle it off of here, but I don't think we need to do that. I think we could shoot it straight up. Yep. Perfect. Like I said, Average Joe here has been having quite a few soda pops each night, and like I said, especially now I'm sick. Like it's been a little bit of chaos, but I hope the episodes are still coming out very nicely for yourself. I hope you're all still enjoying all the good mischief going on in all these episodes, because I quite surely am. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. You know, it's a little bit of chaos here and there, but at the same point in time, we're all just having fun. We're all hanging with it. And here we go. We spawn Yoshi out of the middle of nowhere. I knock the baby off. I get the baby back, luckily, because that could have been really dangerous there. And then we proceed right into the hoop. Very nice way to end that, Average Joe. And like I said, if you hear the sniffles or anything like that, I'm coming down with a cold. So I apologize for that. I got the dog here with me. We got 78 points on that one. That's not bad. It's a lot better than we typically do, so I'll take that any day of the week. Flip one card, and we receive the item showed. It's just really like a luck of the draw. I'm going to go middle top. We got screwed. Okay. Yeah, I was going to go middle bottom, which would have given us full eggs going into the next episode, but I don't think that helps a whole ton, honestly. Maybe a little bit, but not a ton. Here we go. We'll save the suspend point. I might cut out middle of this episode, to be brutally honest, and just sort of clear my nose and crap. But here we have a cave episode, and even if we got full eggs, it wouldn't have helped because the Shy Guys are here. We can get as many eggs as we humanly want, so in retrospect, I'm not that upset on missing that. A 1-up would have been better, but we weren't even close to picking that. Let's hit this guy. Let's go back down here, get a Shy Guy. I think the entrance to this, it's not over there. I think it's over here on the left. Yep, there we go. So we fall down here. I try to duck to see if we could die in this water, just to know what's like coming to us. Get an egg there. And here the big thing is, like, the egg goes in the direction of the arrow once we hit it. So there I completely screw up and miss what probably would be an extra life with all those guys there. Not a big deal. Let's progress. Okay. That's going to be fucking annoying. I can tell already. Let's eat up that guy. We could spit him out on the next one. So get in that shell and they're ready to hit you immediately. But he came out and he's walking around, so he can't hit us now. So let's just jump past him. I want to ignore that. Get some red coins there. And yeah, this is the lair of these guys here, if I recall correctly. And they actually aim at us. They don't just shoot straight down. I forgot that for a second, but if we hit this POW, it should turn to extra stars for Yoshi. Let's hit that up there. Some more extra stars. Look at that. Very nice, very nice. Let's hit this POW a few more times. Get the extra star. We need to spit this guy off into the corner. Yeah, he's down his hole now. Get down your hole, you red stapler. I think about going for the small one, but it's honestly not worth it. There's not a whole ton up here. We could kill this guy right away and just progress with the episode. Maybe with some special stuff over there to the left, but it's not a big deal. Let's kill this guy. There's a red thing there. Let's get that, and it gives us an arrow going down into here, so we get a special entrance. Like I said, I'm not fixated on special entrances or exits, but when we get them, we get them. So we might as well use them. Here we could just get a lot of coins floating down. It's always nice. Like I said, sorry for the sniffles, man. I can't believe I have a cold this late in the year. Usually I'm really good at beating it. I haven't had a cold in years, it feels like. We got a 1 up there, but I haven't had a cold in years, and man, it's a struggle. But there we go. We're all the way over here. Let's jump back up. And then it looks like it wants us to go up. I think what we're supposed to do is hit this Koopa so he flies in the range of that flower there. Now I miss him. I get frustrated on the second attempt, and I jump up and try and eat him, and I do. But of course we can't shoot through an object like that, so we might as well use him here. Turns out to be useless because I missed that shot. Let's hit this guy. Very nice. And then let's continue through this level. Let's swallow this guy up. Spit him this way. We don't need him. And these guys can give us eggs. I'd rather the eggs, honestly. Spit that guy up here. And this one is like impossible to get. I watched somebody get it one time, and it takes hours. So let's not get that. Let's just go through here and continue to progress through the level. Here's some bats. They're usually relatively easy to capture at this point in the game, now that we've had enough experience of them. And then it wants us to go down. Of course, it's going to introduce a lot of these guys. We could collect eggs out of them as we see according, but is it worth it? Like, if we're going to die, probably not. I just don't want to fall to our death at this point, so following the arrows, getting eggs where I can, and just sort of progressing through this. Let's get this. Some secret coins. Okay, that's nice. And it showed us that there's spikes over here. So the spikes are an immediate death, so we need to avoid that. And that guy was targeting me, so I went after him. There's a way to get that flower there, but like I said before, it's really not worth my while. Let's shoot this one, see what we can get over here. Okay, so we got the coin. Can we get the flower? Oh, come on. Oh, okay, we did get the flower. That's nice. Okay. I don't want to particularly deal with all these guys. It's nice to get, like, some extra eggs when we can, but we're full on eggs, and we only got one flower, and it was that one that we just got, so no stress there. We're good. Yeah, and I am going to take, like, a second breather here. If the audio becomes drastically different, it means that I've had a few soda pops in the meantime. But honestly, like I said, it's just, with being sick, I need to take a breather here in between. I can only do like 10-15 minutes at a time, so I'll be right back in a second. All right, and I am back. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, oh, this episode is the most stressful. This level here is the most stressful out of all of them. But yeah, like I said, with being sick and whatnot, like I just hate blowing my nose on camera and stuff like that. Like it's so annoying. So I felt like a good way to do that is to just step aside halfway through, which I feel like we were almost halfway through. Maybe I'll struggle through the end of this episode, but hopefully we're there by the end of it. I don't know. I don't care regardless. We're posting it regardless of what we have, ladies and gentlemen, because that's the kind of guy you're getting. Let's jump on this. Woo, let's do all that magic. Okay, let's jump up there, and let's go up into the tube. Why not? Let's see what the tube has to offer. Okay, so we get the little helicopter. Helicopter. Let's go through here. Let's get some of this. Maybe we'll get a 1-up out of it. Oh, we got a red coin and a halfway point. That's nice. And a 1-up. Look at that. We got everything we wanted and more, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not good at controlling this helicopter at all, but I will try to get all the coins I can. Let's pop back down into Yoshi. Let's see if we can pick up any of these eggs, and then we'll drop back down. Let's create a suspend point here. Don't want to lose this progress because this next part is hard. It doesn't look hard. I'm sure it doesn't. But you really have to nail these jumps at the precise time. Like me jumping on that bullet bill was not a mistake. That was planned out perfectly because I have done it a lot. Jump to here, get these eggs. Yeah, this... It doesn't look like it, but I practice this a ton of times. Okay, let's get this guy, shoot him through those. Get over there. Shoot this guy up through the top, and if we get them all into one, we probably would have got a 1 up there, but... Oh, and of course, what is this? This is bull crap. Bull crap is what it is. And I stomp on this to make sure there's no, like, hidden thing here, but there's not. So let's just throw that guy at that. I missed that guy. Hit him the second time, hit him the third time, hit him, he's dead. Okay. Let's just get out of here. This level is becoming annoying in a hurry. For like no apparent reason. Oh, I hit him instead. Okay. Hit him again. Just get one more of these. I jumped too soon. Okay, so I just need to wait and look it up. Let's hit him. There he goes. Perfectly fine. Get all these coins. Might as well. We're here. Then we need to get the red switch, which I'm going to create a suspend point on again because I'm afraid of losing here this late in the level. Let's see how many eggs we can get real quick. Okay. Get those. Let's traverse through the rest of the level. We have a lot of red eggs and a red turtle shell. Let's get them there. And I don't realize right away that like you can actually hit through the platforms. If I did, this would be a lot simpler, but I don't think about that. Okay, he's at yellow, so he's going to turn to red next. I lose Baby Mario. Of course I do. Okay, hit him right there. There he goes. Oh, he's down to yellow again. Because we went out of the screen frame. Shit. Okay, let's stay in the screen. Get that, get that. Shit. Okay. Okay, 2 eggs. I guess I decided to try it there, and it works. You could hit through the platform. I'm just a moron. Let's get this flower here. Always like getting the flowers. Let's go over into the next realm of this level. So there we go. Let's hit this. We have that, so we could go up. There we are. Sends us into a big balloon we could send off. It doesn't go any farther, so we need to stand on top of the big balloon. And apparently I move too much on this balloon. I mean, I'm not moving at all, but we were supposed to move back apparently, I guess. Because I fall off like that. Like a dingus, folks. And it tells us go back that way, so we have to go back that way. It would have led us to an exit up there if we stayed on the balloon, but now we have to go down this whole path and figure out a whole new way to get through this. So I decided to take advantage of it, get as many Shy Guys as we can. Mine as well, right? We're here. Let's get that secret. And that gives us some extra stars. It's not bad. Let's get the Shy Guys here. Let's just clear our way through this. I don't really feel like dealing with it. And let's jump through the hoop. There we go. So that's the alternative way to exit, I guess. And we land on a dud. Not terrible. We're making our way through it. I'm just hoping this comes out Friday morning. To be brutally honest with you, it's been a long night. But here we are. Into the castle. And the castle really is like the shit part of this episode, like where it all hits the fan. Oh, it went black for a couple seconds there. I apologize for that. I don't know what that is. Maybe I just didn't drag and drop things correctly, but I'm here with the puppy dog. We need to go into the fort. So this is actually like a really rough start. So like in the past, they would bring those down and they would just drop and spot, but now you can see they're gonna follow us. So we need to move quickly here. They slow down a little bit when they approach us, but like not much. So like everything needs to move at like a quick hurry here. And if you were 100, oh, I die. Okay. Let's try that again, folks. Maybe that's why it cuts to black for a second there. Okay, let's go, let's go. Let's hurry it up. Let's hurry it up this time. Okay, let's go, let's go. Come on, Average Joe, keep moving. No, Average Joe. Oh, okay, okay, keep moving. I'm sorry for the black screen there. I'm sorry. This is stressful. And I think now I can actually move into like an opportunity to do that. Yep. So let's get this. Just gonna create a staircase for us, I'm sure. Yep. Grab this egg. Let's move up the staircase. Okay, another staircase. Now we can actually move into the challenge that lies ahead of us. That sucks, but we could do it. Okay, let's get this. And there's a lot of like cuts and stuff like that right here, like in this castle, because it becomes such a hard point. I apologize for that ahead of time, but man, this was actually like really tricky for myself. I had to walk through this a few times before I actually got to a point where like I understood what we could do and what we couldn't do. Let's get that. Let's jump up here. Let's go through here. Oh, okay, okay. Let's get that. Some extra stars. Very nice. Let's go through this way without unlocking too many of these guys. I want to go down below, but let's go up top. Let this guy come out. He's going to steal Baby Mario for a little bit, of course. We can only really stomp on him, so... There we go. We stomped on him enough times. Get that. Get some of these extra bonus points with Baby Mario. Drop down here. Swallow these guys, make them into some eggs. Get some eggs out of this guy. Some eggs. Eggs are expensive nowadays, so this is a hot commodity that I'm getting here. Stuck here. Bullet bills coming through. Love the bullet bills. Been a long time since we've seen them. Really appreciate you. Okay, let's go down here, get an egg. Oh. Okay, let's drop down. Okay, throw that guy at that guy. These guys are going to be fighting over, like, this part is more frustrating than it is anything else. In a minute here or two, we're going to hit, like, the actual hard part, but this part is more frustrating than anything, so. Okay, we got a red coin there. Let's get this last one, okay. Let's get this guy out of here. Can we get a key? We get a key. Okay. So the key is here, and I know that sounds stupid because it's key, legitimately, but there's a lot of keys that we need to get. I think this one will like show the example of like there's one key and then there's another key and whatever. Like, this is the first castle where, like, you need like 5 or 6 keys in a row to get to where you need to go. So I think this is the first castle that like fully displays that on full effect for everybody to see, but it is what it is. Let's create a spin point here, and I'm sorry if the audio is like a couple seconds ahead of everything coming out, but there was that black screen of death, and I kind of want to record over that. That's sort of embarrassing. Like, it's, I don't know. Maybe I'll just throw an image in there or something like that, but I feel bad about it, honestly. Here, let's go over into the second section here, because there's a key in each section. Sorry, I'm stumbling with words. It's late at night and I'm just trying to get this done. So when these fold flat, we can actually land on them. That's what we want to do. Just land on them. Keep landing on them. Come on, Average Joe. Average Joe. Keep doing it. You're a stud. Okay, get that guy, I guess. I can't possibly make that jump, so we might as well go over here. Yep, there we go. We can land straight up here. Jump over here. Land down here. Somehow, by the grace of gods, make this one. Oh my god, how did we actually make that? I don't think you're supposed to make that, honestly. Oh, but the key drops. Jesus fuck. Okay, hopefully I don't die. Let's swallow these guys up. There's a key here somewhere. There it is. Okay, let's get that. Man, I am going. Okay, let's go through this one. Okay, we got that. And if I leave the black part in, like the black screen, I really apologize. It's shaky at this point. I've been doing this a long time now. Let's go up here, up to the left. I'm just tired, folks. Tired. Oh, tired. This is a hard one, I think. I think I struggle with this one a little bit. Like, not entirely, but enough. Yep, I do. The next one's a tad bit harder, but this one's also pretty shaky, so. Let's see where this leads us. Please. Come on, please, please. Please. Average Joe asks nicely. He's asking nicely, folks. Just let us through the rest of this. What the fuck are you doing? Come on. Come on, just let us through. Just let us through. It's honestly just, it's such a fucking pain. But we're eventually here. So we made it through. Okay, let's get this. Get this. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's get butt stomp our way through that, I guess. Let's go this way. We have to hit this guy 3 times in a row, obviously, to get that key. I want to get the flower. Let's get the flower. Let's get the key, and let's go. Woo! Move on through to the other side. Okay, we have one more to do. This one down here is the hardest. I'm not gonna lie. I saved it for last because I went for second and lost dramatically on it, but now let's actually go through it. This one is hard. Especially because the keys take up egg space here. So you need to throw an egg up here into the question mark, get that, and then use this like the walking mechanic. So like walk over to this side and hopefully dodge that, I guess. This part, at this point in time in the game, you should have some familiarity with this, so it shouldn't be too bad. You know, maybe 1 to 2 tries, but this part up here, honestly, I'm glad you can't tell the cuts that took down below, because I died so many times up here, and it's like so temperamental. That's how I would word it. There's a death. There you go. Like, it's like you either get it or you don't up top. And it's not like this ride up as much as it is like everything is spitting flame at you. Like, it's so difficult to make it. If you want to get any secrets, God bless your soul, but outside of that, it's still difficult. Like, it's challenging. And we might as well get the secret while we're here. Let's get the key. Yep, thank God we got it, because that's what we came to look for. There we are. Now we should be able to plow our way through the rest of this. And because I know how to beat it, it's actually not going to be that bad. We don't need any eggs at all. I mean, it's helpful to have, but let's collect them while we can, I guess. But there's really no reason to have them. Here we go. Nothing really goes on here. And it would be going on if we didn't have, or like all that stuff unlocked, but you should have it at this point in time. It's just sort of like figuring out what's going on. Let's get all the eggs we possibly can. Baby Mario. Oh, we accidentally ran into that. That's okay. Let's save right here. And then this is really the end of it, folks. We go into battle, but I already know how to do this, so it's not going to be hard. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. Definitely motivates myself to make videos just like this in the future. I greatly appreciate all that stuff. It really struggled for me to make this video to come out on a Friday, but I'm hoping that these videos come out consistently Monday and Friday, and then Pokemon Scarlet videos come out Tuesday and Thursday. I'm really struggling with the schedule right now, I'm not gonna lie. It's been just a little bit overwhelming, but I'm hoping that after this weekend here, because like I said, I like to gamble on sports and stuff. I'm hoping that like after the playoff weekend here and the Super Bowl weekend, I should be back on track with getting everything in line. But you know, that's just exciting news here. So let's jump up and ground pound and get that to be the outro. But until next time, everybody take it easy, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz, and we'll see you all here on the fucking next one. I guess. I don't know.